Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another coffee rant with Danno and my mutilated Buc-ee's mug. He is no longer on there. He has been washed several 100,000 times over the years. No Frank tonight. No Frank. I'm using my new camera. Using the new DJI Osmo Pocket 3 just for this video. I'm sitting outside to get some good lighting here. Wanted to do just a sit-down video for this camera here because it's a little tricky. Anytime you use a new camera and it's your job to do videos, you want to make sure that everything is okay. I actually have this face tracking thing on here, which that's actually a pretty neat feature, actually. You can literally track your face. I was going to do the walking trail, right? I know some people have been asking about the updates on the walking trail and all that stuff. There's a lot of construction going on right now. Plus, it is freezing cold. It is like, not freezing cold, but it's like 40 degrees. Not sure I want to have this camera out when it's that cold out. And I mean, I will. It's just, I'm being overly cautious because this thing's brand new. So want to make sure that I'm able to do this video, get this uploaded, and not have any issues. I did have an issue when I came outside right away because you're coming in from the heat into the cool air. And this thing was kind of misting over, and I don't necessarily want to like wipe it down. I don't have like a microfiber cloth with me right now, so I probably should. But just wanted to chat with you guys for a couple minutes. Be safe. Holidays coming up. I hope everybody is stocking up on the different deals going on. Guys, we have seen better deals this year than we've seen in the last couple years. We've seen these things stick. I think I think the stores are answering the call here. I think a lot of people have played their part in just not buying a lot of these products. I think that's why we're seeing some of the regular prices drop. So, good job, guys. I mean, this is what it takes. This is what it takes. We are seeing where Kroger has dropped some significant, not to what it was, okay? And they're still higher than they've ever been, but we are seeing a little bit of drops in some prices, so I'm always trying to give the best deals that we can find. So I'm gonna zoom out, kind of give like a wide angle. So this is like the widest it can be. I am shooting in 4K here today, so we're gonna see what that looks like. I'm not gonna do a very long video. Just kind of wanted to, give me your opinion. Does it look good? Can you tell a difference? I know it does. Whoa, I'll zoom in that much. This thing has all kinds of features. What I like about it is it's actually on a gimbal thing here. So when you're walking around, like me and Jess, I have it on face tracking right now. So whichever way I turn the camera, it's going to constantly stay on my face. But if I take that off, let's take that off for a minute, I will actually be able to just use the gimbal like this. And as you can see, if Jess was right here, we'd very easily be able to get us in the photo. And then you just click twice on it. Active track enabled. I like that because if I'm walking around doing things, if we're looking at prices or stuff, I can active track the different things. So it's like I don't have like if I move real quick or something, it doesn't have like a sudden movement. A lot of these things you guys probably wouldn't even notice. Honestly, you probably wouldn't even notice, but I do, and always trying to get a little bit better video quality. Zoom in a little bit there. So, but yeah, it's nice. I like it. I really do. I know a lot of you guys were asking how I like the camera and everything. I love it so far. This is my first video doing a video with the camera, so we'll see what happens. Another quick thing I wanted to talk about, guys. We do, like I said, we got the holiday coming up. Hope everybody's getting ready, spend time with family and stuff like that. We're really excited for this. You guys know me and Jessica love the holidays. I tried to get her out here with me, but I think she was thinking that I was going to go to the park or the little walking trail we go to, and it's chilly out here. It really is. But just doing this one here, I'm actually probably going to travel, I don't know, probably to some store. We'll see. We'll see. It's actually getting kind of late. I ran into an issue today. I was trying to help my mom. She's been having a lot of trouble trying to get her new internet. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you guys. Me and Jessica now have good internet. We've got the Optics. We got the full Optics. Finally came to our neighborhood, so I'm able to upload videos a lot faster. It seems to work very well with YouTube. Able to get my videos up a lot quicker, and that helps. But my mom, who decided that she's going to get the same thing, well, she's been like not really getting the runaround. There's some that went wrong. They were supposed to install it here for her this morning. So she had taken off everything that she was going to do today and wasn't able to get it. And that was kind of frustrating. I was trying to help her on the phone and everything, because technology, and I, guys, I'm not the best with technology. I'm really not. But I know a little bit, at least, how to talk, to tell them what the issue was. There was some issue with her other internet, and they said they were coming to fix that before they put the new thing in. My thing was, and what I was trying to tell them is, they're installing a new system. It's not the same system. So whatever was wrong with the other one, you can just get rid of that, because she's getting the full Fi optics and everything. So I don't know. Drinking Tim Hortons, did I mention that? I don't really know. It's been a long day, guys. It's been a very long day. I don't know. It's just been crazy. So anyway, pretty excited for the future here, as me and Jessica have some things going on. We're going to be doing some different holiday events and different things. Waving to somebody. Somebody was waving at me. But we hope to be doing some of the things at, like, the zoo, maybe the Festival of Lights, Kings Island's Winterfest, all these fun things we're going to be doing. And that's another reason why I'm trying to get used to this camera very quickly, because this is going to be the workhorse. This right here is going to be the workhorse for all of these different videos coming up. Also, I'm shooting this in 4K. I don't know if you can notice a difference with that or not. And I don't know if I'm going to continue to shoot with 4K. I know that it should look pretty good. I don't know if you're going to notice a difference with me just sitting here, or, that would probably only be noticeable walking around, outside and stuff like that. I feel like that's really the only time these kind of cameras really shine, is when you're outside, like, doing things, right? Because I feel like the natural light, although this is a pretty good camera, it's got that big 1-inch sensor for the camera, so it should look okay. Okay for 4K. Yeah, I don't want to go too off track here. I want to remind everybody, be safe going out on Black Friday. I just read an article that Kroger and Walmart has already noticed a lot more theft, of the season. So be careful, as you go out and you do your shopping. If you still do the Black Friday thing, I know my mom and my aunt go out on Black Friday. They go out every Black Friday. And you can really get a lot of deals. You really can. They usually go to places like Macy's and JCPenney, like we did the other day at the mall. And they got some deals there. Well, my aunt did. My mom didn't actually find anything, so I don't know. Hopefully she does this Friday. But anyway, one thing I wanted to mention is that if you're going to go out on Black Friday, just be careful, right? Be mindful of your situation. It's dark out. If you go out early, like they do at like 5 in the morning, make sure you park up front. Park close to the doors, or park under a light where you can be seen or somebody else can see you. Again, if you can, don't go alone. It's just those little things I just wanted to mention. I'm not gonna. We talked about that the other day, but just want to bring that up, because you want to be careful. You want to be careful with it. Just reading that article, I was like, maybe I should mention this again somehow in another video, because I know we'll have some of our viewers that go out on Black Friday. And somebody left a comment asking if I was going to go out on Black Friday. Maybe, I don't know. Like, if I do, then it's going to be just kind of me just driving around. That's another thing. I'm trying to get like a little mount thing here for my car, so I can like drive around and chat and, look at things, maybe tour a little bit of the city, show you guys some of downtown Cincinnati here, which is beautiful. But if I do, it would probably be that kind of video, right? Where I'm going, maybe just check out Walmart, look how crazy it is at Walmart or Target, or because a lot of these places too, you wouldn't think they would get very packed. They will. Like Ollie's will be slammed. Big Lots will be slammed. And some of these other places, I know everybody doesn't have Big Lots anymore, but anyway, I probably will do something like that. I think I've done that in the past. I want to get up that early because I feel like that's the time to go. Like, I don't really know what I'll do. Like, I'm probably not going to do any shopping that early. Jessica has to work on Friday too, so that kind of stinks. But she gets time and a half, or maybe it's double time. I don't know. She gets paid good for working on Black Friday. So, because I believe she also gets paid for the holiday, but she's off on the holidays. So that's pretty awesome. But yeah, my initial thing, I think I'm going to do something else. I don't know if I'm going to go inside here in a little while, check the news. I may do, a different news break if anything is popping up. We'll see what happens. I'm going to do that first, but if not, I may actually travel to a store today. Not really sure which one. Like I said, I've been just overworked today. I've done a lot of stuff. Let's see. Me and Jessica tried this pie. Okay, I wanted to mention this. Do you like pumpkin pie? Let me know down in the comments if you like pumpkin pie. So we went to Crumble Cookie. Okay, Crumble Cookie has these little pies. They're like, they usually do like big cookies at Crumble. They are delicious. I ate half of the, they're only about that big, but I cut half of the pumpkin pie. It was one of the best pumpkin pies I've ever had in my life. Ever. I'm not kidding. If you have a Crumble Cookie and you like pumpkin pie, try it. Try it. Now, I tried a piece of the key lime, too. We did like the variety pack thing. The key lime was amazing, too. But that pumpkin pie, best I've ever had. Now, my aunt, I will say, my aunt makes the best pumpkin pie ever. Okay, and I will still choose that over this one. But if you don't have my aunt to make you pumpkin pie, that is unfortunate. But try Crumble Cookies pumpkin pie. It is fantastic. Absolutely delicious. Jessica tried the apple. There's a little apple one. That's really good too. Really good. And maybe it was just because I had some of the pumpkin pie already. That apple was good too, but the pumpkin pie, guys, I'm telling you, I can't talk it up enough. It is absolutely delicious. But yeah, I was really excited for Thanksgiving. Me and Jessica both are. Now, most of you know, have been on the channel for a long time, Jessica doesn't really care for turkey. However, something fun, we are eating at my mom's, right, for lunch. So we're going to have turkey. And there's not going to be many people this year because there's a couple people that are going to be out of town and stuff like that. So I think she's doing turkey, corn, which you guys know, I love corn. I don't know. I love Del Monte corn or frozen, but she's got the Del Monte corn, and then mashed potatoes. And then she's making a small broccoli casserole and crescent rolls. So pretty simple there, which is fine because me and Jessica have to go up north for dinner. Jessica's sister is making ham. So we're getting the best of both worlds. Jessica's sister's making the ham, and that's Jessica's favorite. That's actually all of their favorites. I'm going to bring my father-in-law a couple pieces of turkey breast. He likes turkey breast, but nobody else in their family really likes turkey, so they do ham. So it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice because, you don't eat the same stuff. The funny thing is that Jessica's mom is making broccoli casserole too. I like it though because my mom's broccoli casserole and my mother-in-law's broccoli casserole are completely different. They are completely different, and they are both delicious in their own way. I don't even really know how to explain it. I'm not even going to try to explain it. But yeah, it's just, we're really looking forward to it. Also, guys, thank you so much for the Christmas cards and stuff. We are working on sending out everybody one. How that works, if you're a new viewer, if you send us a Christmas card, we send you one back. That way we have your address to send you a card. We will never reveal any names or addresses or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. I will leave the P.O. box for that down in the description box below if you want to check that out. Or if I somehow forget to put the P.O. box in there, we have it in the description of our YouTube channel. You can check that as well. That happens sometimes. Sometimes I'll say, oh yeah, check this next video out, and then I completely forget to put that in there. I'll have one of you guys remind me like a few days later, like, hey, I didn't see that. And thank you guys for the help. It's our channel continues to grow every day. We just hit 49,000 subscribers, 49,070 now. I couldn't believe it. It was like, we didn't even have time to really think about it. There's so many people joining the channel here. I've also noticed we're so close to 50,000, guys. So close to 50,000 subscribers. We are so excited for that. It's just, we thank each and every one of you for watching every day. I try to put something, at least something out here every day for you guys. For this video, yes, it'll probably, most likely be out tonight. And I'll probably have something out for you in the morning. I don't know. I love making videos, as you guys know, and I love being able to put different kinds of content. I had a guy, a friend of mine who, he's wanting to start a YouTube channel and all that, and he asked me, he said, what do you recommend doing? What do you, what would you do? And I said, well, you got to do what you love. I say, don't worry so much. If you look online and you look at a lot of different YouTubers, that want to, they tell you to niche something. They tell you, oh, you got to do some kind of niche. You need to play music. You got to do one thing. Well, we don't do one thing on this channel. We do several things. And I'm proof that you can pretty much do whatever you want as long as you enjoy doing what you're doing, and your channel will eventually grow. And, some people have tried to show how to do YouTube channels over the years, and it's like, it's not for everybody. It's really not. It's something that you just have to kind of put out there. I will say that, for the majority of the channel here, we try to do a lot of different shopping, save people money at the grocery stores, because that's been a pretty hard thing to do over the last few years. It was like when we realized that these prices were getting up so high, I was like, well, we can try to help show people how to save as much money as you possibly can by directly taking you with us and showing the different sales, at least that we have in some of our stores around here. I understand that all the prices aren't going to be the same, but we do a lot of stores where we can compare a lot of different prices, because a lot of stuff at places like Walmart, those are the same prices all around the country. Like canned goods and stuff like that. They'll be the same price pretty much all over the United States. Some may be a little bit different, but Walmart, obviously like meat, dairy, stuff that's coming in fresh from different parts of the country, some of that's going to be more than others. But for the most part, Walmart does a pretty good job of keeping all the prices the same. And by saying that, I mean, we're in Cincinnati here, and I've been to Walmarts in every like state and resort area. I've been to Walmarts at Disney World. I've been to Walmarts in Sarasota, all over Florida. Walmarts in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, the different Tennessee area there, Sevierville, those kind of areas. Other than like meats and produce and stuff like that are going to always vary in price, everything like in the middle aisles was all the same. As a matter of fact, I was kind of shocked the last time when me and Jessica went down to Pigeon Forge and I saw their 10-pound bags of sugar. They were $7.68. Well, they had gone from $7.28 to $7.68. If you guys have been on the channel for a while, you remember. And every one of you guys was on the channel saying, oh no, ours just went up to $7.68 also. And I was like, oh, okay, come back to Cincinnati. Sure enough, $7.68, and they've gone up since then. Now they're $8.17 for the 10-pound bags. But anyway, it's been an amazing journey so far on the channel. I was happy to get this camera. This is something that's going to help me and Jessica a lot. It's on like a little stick thing and a gimbal up here, so it'll be really easy to get me and Jessica like together. Also, one thing I've noticed too, and not just like for like picture quality, I like the audio in this. I am not using anything here. It did come with a mic. It comes with a little lavalier mic, but I've kind of checked with the audio controls on this thing. It sounds pretty good. Let me know down in the comments. Does it sound clear? I may have to tweak some things, but again, this is my first video that I'm putting out with this. Especially, I was a little worried about putting it out on 4K. That may switch to 1080. Some of you aren't going to even notice a difference. If you're watching from your phone or your computer, you're probably not even going to notice a difference. Now, if you're watching this on TV right now and you don't have a 4K TV, you may notice like maybe extra blurriness in the background, than what I have it set to. But really, I don't know if you notice too much of a difference. 4K is very huge data video also. So I'm going to have to see because I don't want to run out of space on my memory cards. Like it's double what you use with 1080. So may stick with that. Excuse me. but I want to see what the quality is going to look like in editing this and all that stuff. But I hope everybody has a wonderful Thanksgiving. Spend time with your family, your friends, your loved ones. Like I've said before, even if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, even if you don't celebrate the holidays, good time to pick up some of these prices on these very cheap turkeys, very cheap foods. We saw even at Meijer today, which that video came out this morning for you guys, the 50-cent canned vegetables, right? Or if you want to save on Del Monte, they got a lot of Del Monte canned vegetables for $1. The 33 cents a pound turkeys on the digital coupon. I do believe you can only, I'm not really sure if you can only get one on that. Somebody asked that if the Meijer turkeys were, if you could buy more than one. I think so, but I think only one with the digital coupon. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, anybody who knows, but 49 cents a pound will be what it is without the digital coupon. And I didn't see a thing that said limits on it, so I'm not really sure. I know some people were curious because if you have a deep freezer, yeah, I mean, it's a good time. It's a good time to buy up some of those different turkeys. Also, if you have a Meijer, yeah, a lot of people are talking good of it. Those pies are really good. Those Fresh by Meijer pies, they are really good. I haven't gotten one in a while. It's been well over a year, but they're delicious, and they're on a little bit of a sale right now. But guys, yeah, have a great Thanksgiving. Again, we'll be putting out something every day. I'm not really sure what video we'll have out for Thanksgiving. I know Jessica is pretty much done with the Christmas stuff, all the decorating. I know we want to show some of that stuff off. We are, I'm actually, when I'm done with this, I'm going to go to the post office, check the P.O. box, see if we got any more cards. Kind of like gathering up some, and then we're just kind of writing them out as we go along. So if you have sent one already, don't worry, one will be coming eventually here. It's just we get a lot of them, and it takes a while to kind of write them all out. But guys, thank you so much for watching today from the Danno Mobile. The Danno Mobile here, and the mutilated Buc-ee's mug. You know they don't sell these anymore. That's why I've held on to it. I love it because of the lid. The way the lid is there. It's got the little sip thing, and it kind of flips over like that. I don't like the ones, because this one's easy when you're driving. You know what I mean? Like, I want the convenience when I'm in my car, right? Oh, it's good. Really good. Tim Hortons, guys. I'll tell you what, it's been a while since I've had it, and it's really good. I am loaded down on coffee, though, guys. I'll tell you what, I have been buying them up. I've been buying coffee just because I know prices are going to continue to go up. But hopefully, some of these prices in other areas start coming down, because we need them to. We need these prices to come down. There's a lot of people out here that can't even afford to eat. So let's be praying for them and all the families who don't have it as good as we all do. You know, I always think of everyone and try to help whoever we can. And I hope everybody has a blessed Thanksgiving. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.